Alright, we're back. It is 8:53 p.m. This is probably the only clip I'm gonna have throughout the whole video. I recorded some stuff throughout the day, but nothing worth recording. So I woke up this morning at 7 and I slept until 7:30 because I had a throbbing headache and couldn't manage to get out of bed. We got out of bed, got dressed, left for work. We had a big crowd today. We sold out. Almost sold out. I think we were about to. I think we had around 360 people come to watch our show. Got home, talked with my brother, got some motor classes, cycles, logged in because I have to take those. On the 10th I go and take my actual course, but I have 5 hours of online classes I have to take. So I was going to do that, but then we went to her grandparents to eat tacos, communed. She had some friends there that watched my show, so we were talking, came home, and then one of our friends is going through a rough time, really bad. So we were consoling him, and we just hanged with him. There's a field I know, it's a government owned, full of antennas. I don't think we're technically supposed to be on it, but there's no trespassing signs. So we went and just sat there for like 3 hours, and he just talked. And then we came home here, and I cleaned up the house, and he just talked. And he talked till like 5 p.m. About 5 p.m. So then I tried getting some stuff done. I printed some more of these. I don't know, man, it's just something about 3D printing. It's like you know something's getting done even though you're not there. It makes it so satisfying. Because you're like, okay, I can't do anything right now, but I know something's getting done. It's like building an AFK farm in Minecraft. It's addicting. So we did that, and then I was just talking to my bro. I got on my PC here, I was working on building a prototype for my program. I just don't enjoy it. I wanted it to be a reality so bad that I forced myself to do it. I've done that multiple times before, but programming is not for me. I can't sit behind a PC, man. I can edit videos, I enjoy that, which I'm gonna talk about that later, but I don't know, man. I want it to be a reality. I've done great. Maybe I just need to go around to a bunch of different people and pitch my idea, but like I can't. I don't know, man. I can't do it. It's rough. So I tried doing that, and it just was like thinking. I just stepped back and I was like really thinking, and I heard a quote yesterday from a guy giving a speech, and he said, allow what you want to enter your life. And what he means by that is, he says, if you're trying to build a habit and you keep failing and you've tried it multiple times to get something done and it doesn't work out, it's probably because it wasn't meant to be. And he's like, and what I mean by that is, if you're trying to build some good habits that involve like working on this program, for example, but you don't enjoy it, then you're going to fail. You won't be able to build a habit because you don't enjoy doing it. And that was like, that's rough. Which was like, that kind of was like, yikes. Because I don't enjoy programming. I don't enjoy prototyping. I love world creation. I love concept design. I'll get into the nitty-gritty of how it works, but when it comes to programming, I can't. I know I can. I just don't enjoy it, So maybe if I got a MacBook so I could do work outside, so I wasn't stuck to my PC, I'd feel better, And I'm thinking about buying a ThinkPad and getting Linux on it and trying that to learn code on that instead. But it's like, oh man. So that was really interesting. And then I was listening to a YouTube video I saw by David Goggins. It was at a conference, and a kid stood up who's 26, and he was like, hello, I'm 26, I don't know what to do in life, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know. And he like quickly asked him, and David Goggins was like, whoa, slow the frick down. Calm down first. And David Goggins, I love, but he also really annoys me watching because what he says is for thick-skinned people. So I don't want to not like him and not be thick-skinned, but it's like, he's so aggressive. It's kind of over the top sometimes, but he like almost has a right to be, you know. So like it makes sense, but it's still like wowzer sometimes. But he was like, listen, man. He said, what the frick do you want me to do? And the guy was like, the guy said, what the frick do you want me to do? You're 26-year-old old man and you don't know what to do in your life? What am I supposed to tell you? He said, I think if any 16-year-old, 26-year-old tells me this, I'll give them the same advice. Get your freaking life in order. And he said, do what I do when I was around your age. Go in your room, shut everything off. Shut off your phone, the freaking TV, everything, and just think about what you want. And then once you find out what you want, you can chase it. And that's true, you know? I want this app to become a reality, but I don't think I can do the programming. So maybe I should chase finding other people to help me with it, you know? So it's like, find what you want and chase it. Which I've been trying to do, and it's like, it's tough. It's tough. It's not an easy feat. And the reason being is because base down, our core, our true self knows what we want. But we've had so many other things to condition us and tell us we want something else. So it's rough. It's hard finding that out, and it shouldn't be. I think I'm just overcomplicating it. What I truly want, I want strength. I want to be able to battle. I want to be strong. I want to be able to be independent and do anything. And strength to me isn't just being able to lift a lot. It's to be able to fight, to be strong-willed. It's to be a bad A, bro. I want to be a boss. You know, I want to be flexible. I don't want to be stiff all the time. I want to be able to parkour good. I used to take parkour classes. Wish I could do that more. I want to know like every skill out there. I want to be good at all that. But I don't know how to seek that, you know? I have to think. I've been homeschooled my whole life. I've been in lots of co-ops. But I'm not good at taking the initiative. So I have to think, if I was in public school, would I have applied myself more? I graduated now. Like several months ago. This year, I graduated. But I have to think, would I have applied myself more? I'm happy I was in public school, obviously. I'm so happy. But I wonder if there would have been more initiatives. And I wonder if there would have been more opportunities. And I don't think there would have necessarily been more opportunities, because where I live in the best state for homeschoolers. There's a lot of amazing opportunities for homeschoolers here. But since they're distant, since they're not all in one building, I didn't take the initiative to do stuff. And I'm mad. I'm mad at myself a lot. And one of the reasons is the friend we were talking to today he's a lot like me and my brother. And like, he's very skilled in a lot of stuff that he first takes. He just instantly picks stuff up, which is how we are. But he's done so much. Just talking about his childhood, he's done so much. He was public schooled. And it made me mad. It made me genuinely mad. Not at him. It wasn't a jealous thing. I was like happy for him. But it made me mad at myself. Because I'm like, I just turned 18. And August 28th, I turned 18. I've been 18 for a couple of days. I'm 18 now. What am I doing with my life? And I get like this a lot. I just need to find out what I need to do, what I want to do. which is just so crazy. I want to just, I don't know, I want to work. I want to have good, enjoying work. And I want this app to be a reality. I genuinely do. I think I'm going to sign up for some game jams. Because I've tried coding and it's always unfruitful for me. So it could just be in my mind. So I might try and sign up for game codes. And I need to work out. Because that makes me happy. But I don't do it. I've noticed that I've been relapsing hard lately, too. I'm not waking up early, no cold showers, not putting in a lot of work. Bare minimum, which ticks me off. Yeah, up, down, up, down. Can't be steady, and I'm real low right now. I'm not following God, not even reading my Bible. No wonder I'm in a bad state. I've noticed that I was journaling for a little bit. And I need to do it more. But in the journal and this daily planner, one of the things it asks you is if you died yesterday, would you be satisfied with your last day? That's a tough question. That's a good question to ask yourself every day. If I died yesterday, would I have been satisfied with what I did? That will reveal a lot of stuff to you. So I need to be doing the planner more. But something I realized was every day I did some gratifying work, like research and work on my program, and if I worked out, especially at home, I was content with dying. I was content with dying, which is just really interesting. So I need to do those things more. I need to do what would make me okay with dying. You know? So, this is really just a rant. It's an emotional talk. I'm not enjoying this kind of editing currently. Throwing clips together, it's boring. I'm just clipping and putting music over it. It's not fun. So I need to do something else. Something more enjoyable. Not working out a lot. Just not chasing anything. So, I need to get back up. School's starting back up. It's hard. It's hard to do these things. Because my house is so chaotic. 7 people, small house. Everyone's got a lot going on. Busy schedules and everything. So it's hard to have time to think, you know. And then a lot of my friends, different friends, are going through a lot of different stuff. And they don't have anyone to comfort them. And our house is like the comfort house, you know. So if anyone needs anything, they usually come here. Which I'm so happy we can be that. It is a blessing from God that we can provide that place for them. But that just adds an extra element, you know. So, tomorrow's Memorial Day. No, tomorrow's Labor Day. I'll work in the morning, bring my brother with me to work, and then we're just gonna play with our family. Like, have a family day. I have such an easy life. Why can't I be content? Things go so good for me. Why am I always thirsty for more? When my body needs rest, why is my mind in turmoil of resting? You need to work, you need to work, you need to get up. You can't be done yet, you can't be done yet. When I don't know what to work on, you need to work, get some work done. okay, I don't know what to work on. And then I fall into the depressive state. The duality of man, the duality of self-improvement, the curse of always knowing what you should do, but feeling like you forgot how to do it, you know? So, as long as we stand back up, we will succeed. The fight's not about who's strongest, it's about who stands back up. And a story about that is my friend that we were consoling today. He used to train a lot. He's going to join the Navy, and he was successful. He's really impressive. But one thing he can do is he can turn off his pain receptors. So one day, when he went to school, he was on the school bus when he was younger, and he didn't throw a single punch, but the kid fell down bawling. And the way he did that is he was in the bus, at the back of the bus, and this kid came up to him and punched him in his face. And my friend just turned off his pain receptors and took a step back. And then the kid, he didn't hit him. And then the bully, the kid, punched him again. My friend just took a step back, punched him again, took a step back, and just kept wailing him in the face. And he went from the back of the bus all the way to the front. And the kid just bam, 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 bam. And then when they got to the front of the bus, my friend just sat him down, and the kid just started bawling. Because he didn't punch back. He just stood back up. We don't always have to attack. We just have to stand back up. It's okay to fall as long as you stand back up. But I'm real bad when it comes to falling. I'm horrible on myself. I'm really rough. So I gotta get better at that. But see, me saying that is just belittling myself even more. And I can't be doing that. I got a church meet. I'm hosting a church meet at my house in 3 days. And I'm hosting one next week as well to get closer to God. I need to be doing them weekly. I'm supposed to be, but I haven't been. So that's going to help me get tight with God. I'm going to try to just... I don't need to take a step back, but I need more time to think about what I want to be doing, what I actually want to be doing. No fluff. Gotta cut the fluff. I think I'm gonna experiment with different types of videos, see what I like more. Really just take a minute to breathe. And just think. So you might be asking what I did most of the day. Well, when our friend left around 5, I kind of sat around till 6. And then I just went, laid in my brother's bed while he played scrap mechanic. Talked to him a little bit, and then I just sat there staring at the ceiling, thinking. And thinking. And thinking. And I did fall asleep for about an hour. Woke up at 8:50. It's now 9:15. So I'm going to record this, post it, go to bed, and go to work tomorrow. As long as I stand back up, we're going to make it. Once again, these videos are really just a journal for myself, a way for me to commune my emotions, get out what I need to get out. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for joining me on this crazy journey of mine. I hope you're all doing alright. If not, talk to someone. It's super important. Seriously, just talk to someone. God bless you all. God loves you all. Seriously loves you. He sent his one and only son to die on the cross. The God of the universe humbling himself to the point of allowing his creation to beat his son. Just so that we could go to heaven. So we could be saved from our sin. It's incredible. It's unprecedented. It's awe-inspiring. God loves you. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.